Hello dear students, welcome back to our Path Maths online classes. We are doing chapter number 12 and let me do the question number 7 from your exercise 12.1 today. So question number 7 states that we have to minimize or maximize the function z is equal to, this is 5x plus 10y, and this function is subjected to the constraints. Number 1 is your x plus 2y, this is less than equal to 120. Second is your x plus y is greater than equal to 60. Number 3 is your x minus 2y is your greater than equal to 0, and x comma y is greater than equal to 0. So 3 inequalities are given to you, and subjected to these 3 inequalities we have to maximize this function z and minimize also. So first of all, we have to use the 3 steps I have told you in the last video. That just first of all replace this inequality symbol by equality symbol like this. The second step, in which we have to draw a table or we have to find the points which are to be plotted in the graph. So for whenever x is 0, then y will be your 60, y will be 0, then x is your 120. The last step is to do the test, and this is to be do for origin. Now 0 plus 0 is less than equal to 120 implies 0 is less than equal to 120, which is your absolutely true. So graph will your towards the origin. Now the second inequality is to be solved in the same way. First of all, we will replace this inequality symbol by equality symbol. We will take the points which are to be plotted in the graph paper. Whenever x is 0, y is 60, y 0, x is 60. The third case in which we need to do the test is we are taken for origin 0 0, and 0 plus 0 is your greater than equal to 60, 0 is greater than equal to 60 is your false, and false means graph will your away from origin. Okay, now the last is your inequality is your x minus 2y is greater than equal to 0. First of all, we will replace this inequality by equality symbol. We will take the points. Let's see, if you will take x0, y will be 0. If you take y0, x will be again 0. So the 0 0 is the only one point, and from one point we cannot draw a straight line. So we need the 2 different points at least to draw a straight line. So let me take one more point which is different from 0 0. Let me take x is equal to, this is your 20. Let me take y is equal to 20, then x will be 40. Y 20, then x will be 40. Now test. One more thing you should have to take care about this thing, that the test we can't use the test for origin here, because my dear students 0 0, which is the point need to be taken as a test, is your already lying on the straight line. अगर जिस पॉइंट के लिए हम टेस्ट करते हैं बच्चों, वो पॉइंट पहले से लाइन के ऊपर लाई करता है, तो इसके लिए टेस्ट हम नहीं कर पाएंगे. सो वी हैव टू यूज द डिफरेंट पॉइंट फ्रॉम द ओरिजिन. Here we can take any of the point. Let me take 10, 30. You can take any of the point. No need, I am taking 10, 30. You can take any point which is not lying on the line. Should to be keep in your mind, the point which is your not satisfying the equation need to be taken for the test. आपको टेस्ट के लिए वो पॉइंट लेना है जो इस इक्वेशन को सेटिस्फाई नहीं करे. सो 10, 30 आप देख सकते हैं, 10 माइनस 60 माइनस 50 आएगा, 0 नहीं आता है. सो वी कैन यूज दिस पॉइंट फॉर द टेस्ट. सो टेस्ट के लिए करते हैं, तो x की वैल्यू 10, y की वैल्यू 30 रखेंगे, तो दिस इज माइनस 60 इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 0, माइनस 50 इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 0, माइनस 50 तो 0 से छोटा होता है. सो दिस इज योर फॉल्स. Then the graph will your away from नॉट ओरिजिन फ्रॉम 10,30, क्योंकि हम टेस्ट 10,30 पॉइंट के लिए किया है, तो अगर फॉल्स आता है तो जो ग्राफ होगा दैट विल अवे फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट. सो नाउ वी कैन ड्रॉ द ग्राफ for the given inequalities like this. This is your x-axis, this is your y-axis, and because we are taking a point 120 till 120, so let me take your start with your 20. So this is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 120. Same here, this is 20, this is 40, 60, this is 80, 100 and last is your 120. So the first point is 0,60. 0,60, here is your 0,60. Next is your 120,0. 120,0 is this one. Joining these 2 points will give the straight line, and this is for the equation x plus, let me write down here, x plus 2y is equal to 120. The next is your x0 y60. x0 y60, again same point is there, and 60 0 is also there. This is 60 0. So joining these 2 points, again we will get a equation or straight line. The equation of straight line is your x plus y is equal to 60. And the last is your 0 0 and 20 40. This is 0 0 and 20 40 is your x40 y20. This is something here. So joining this, again we got a straight line, and its equation is your x minus 2y is equal to 0. So we plot all the 3 inequalities in a graph paper. Let me draw the shaded portion. और शेडेड पोर्शन के लिए बच्चों क्या कर सकते हैं हम लोग, देखिए सबसे पहले बात करते हैं लाइन, फर्स्ट लाइन की, जिसके अंदर ग्राफ जो ना दैट इज टुवर्ड्स द ओरिजिन, एंड द इक्वेशन ऑफ लाइन इज x plus 2y is 120. This is the line. So its line's area will be something like this. This is towards origin. Second case, x plus y 60 is your false for your origin. ये origin के लिए false है, तो this is your away from origin, something like this. And for the last one, we have take this line. The test is taken for your 10,30, and 10,30 is your, this is your something, this is 10 and 30 is your here. So this is point 10,30. और क्योंकि बच्चों इसके लिए, इस पॉइंट के लिए इस लाइन का जो टेस्ट है दैट इज़ योर फॉल्स है, तो इस पॉइंट से अवे फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट वी हैव टू ड्रॉ द ग्राफ, एंड दिस इज योर पॉइंट इज हेयर, लाइन इज हेयर, सो दिस इज योर समथिंग लाइक दिस. सो दिस इज द शेडेड पोर्शन विच वी हैव टू ड्रॉ. दिस इज योर द शेडेड पोर्शन, एंड यू कैन सी this shaded portion will have 4 corner points. Number 1, let me give the name. This is point A, this is point B, this is point C, and this is point D. Point A is the intersection of the line x minus 2y is equal to 0 and x plus y is equal to 60. So first of all we need to find the point A. B point is already there, 60,0. C point is also there, 120,0, and D point is also need to find. So for that, let me find the point A first of all, and this is your to be solve the equation x minus 2y is equal to 0 and x plus y is equal to 60. So subtract, this is minus minus minus, cancel, minus 3y is equal to minus 60, y will be your 20. So y अगर 20 है बच्चों तो y 20 होगा, then x will be your how much? This is your x will be 40. So this point is your 40,0. So point A is your 40, this is 20. The first point is 40,20 A. B point is already there, which is your 60,0. C point is we have on the x-axis as 120,0. D point need to find, and D point is your the point of intersection of the line x plus 2y is equal to 120 and x minus 2y is equal to 0. By adding both the equation, 2x is equal to 120, x will be your 60. And whenever x is 60, this implies how much? by putting the value of x is equal to 60, y will be your 30. जैसे x यहाँ रखते हैं 60, इधर जाके माइनस 60 होगा और माइनस 2y is equal to minus 60, y will be 30. So the point is 60, 30. So this is 60, 30. D point is 60, 30. So because we want to find the value of z, so all 4 points need to be put in the value of in the function of z. So z will be your, this is 5 of 40 plus 10 times of 20 will give you how much? This is your, let me do here. Let me do here. Z will be your, Z, first point is your 5 times of 40 plus 10 times of 20 will give you as your 200 plus 200, which is equal to 400. For the second point, Z is your 5 times of 60 plus 10 times of 0, which is your 300. For the next one, this is your 5 times of 120 plus 0, this is your 600. And for the last one, this is your 5 times of 60 plus 10 times of 30 will give you your 300 plus 300 is equal to 600. My dear students, you can see, you can check. Let's see here. Let's see. Z is your having 600 and 600 both two values at the different 2 points. Z की दो वैल्यूज़ हमारे पास सेम वैल्यू आई है 600 और 600 और वो दो अलग अलग पॉइंट्स पर आई हैं. पहला पॉइंट हमारा 120,0 है, दूसरा हमारा 60,30 है. सो जो Z की जो मैक्सिमम वैल्यू है दैट विल अकर एट द 2 points which are your 120,0 and 60,30 and the minimum value of Z is your 300 at the point 60,0. So this is the solution of the question number 7, which is your from exercise 12.1. So my dear friends, you can see all the questions. I have done the 2 questions from this exercise and both the questions are very much similar. सभी के सभी बच्चों, आप लोगों ने क्या करना है, सभी के सभी क्वेश्चंस के अंदर इनइक्वलिटीज़ को सोल्व करने के लिए पहले आपने इक्वलिटी बनानी है, उसके बाद टेबल ड्रॉ करनी है और उसके बाद टेस्ट करना है. और ये सारा काम करने के बाद ग्राफ पेपर पर ड्रॉ करेंगे, वहाँ पर आपने कॉमन शेडेड रीजन निकालना है. शेडेड रीजन निकालने के बाद जो कॉर्नर पॉइंट्स आएंगे आपके वो जेड में पुट करेंगे. तो जब सबसे कम वैल्यू होगी वो हमारी वो मिनिमम वैल्यू होगी, सबसे ज़्यादा जो वैल्यू होगी दैट विल बी द मैक्सिमम वैल्यू. सो इन दिस वे यू कैन कंप्लीट योर एक्सरसाइज 12.1 and in the exercise 12.2 we have to use the statement and statement के थ्रू हमने पहले inequalities को फॉर्म करना है और inequalities को फॉर्म करने के बाद we will use this process what we have done in your this video and in the last video. So till then, thank you and have a nice day.